President Donald Trump is all in on the Wisconsin Supreme Court race. He offers some advice to Kamala Harris if she should decide to run for governor of California. And Tiger Woods goes public with his relationship with Trump. Here's the top 5 reasons Trump is trending today. All right, number 1 reason Trump is trending today, he is all in on the Wisconsin Supreme Court race, which is going to be vital for the remainder of President Donald Trump's term in office. I'll explain why in just a second here. So President Donald Trump crushes this left-wing lunatic that's running in the state of Wisconsin, saying a radical left-wing Democrat who's insistent on letting in criminals, not protecting women's sports. Then he says he's running up against a common-sense Republican. Just call him Brad for the Wisconsin Supreme Court. It's a really big and important race and could have much to do with the future of our country. Get out and vote now for the Republican candidate, Brad. Now, he's all in, and Scott Presler breaks this down beautifully here. Scott Presler, obviously responsible for Trump winning Pennsylvania, largely responsible for Trump winning Pennsylvania on November 5th. He says, calling all conservatives, I'm putting this on your heart. If you are willing and able, come to Wisconsin. We have a very important Supreme Court election on Tuesday, April 1st. The Democrat opponent already said that if she wins, she will redraw congressional maps, and Republicans will likely lose the House in 2026. So if you want President Donald Trump to have a full 4 years, not a repeat of 2018, then come to Wisconsin. This obviously now is a vital race for President Donald Trump to win here in Wisconsin. It goes down on April 1st. Donald Trump is all in on Brad Schimmel. People out in Wisconsin hopefully will step up and do the right thing. If not, this could spell a bit of a disaster for President Donald Trump in the remainder of his term. Number 2 reason Trump is trending today. Last night, President Donald Trump attended the NCAA Wrestling Championships in Philadelphia. He went viral all over the internet as he was seen with many of the wrestlers. And of course, the night was capped off by what is supposedly the greatest upset in NCAA wrestling history, as a member of the Air Force, Second Lieutenant Wyatt Henrickson, pulls this tremendous upset, beating Gable Steveson, who is an Olympic gold medalist. After Henrickson gets the victory, he stands and salutes President Donald Trump, goes over, gives him an embrace. Trump gives him words of encouragement. Just an overall great moment for the athletes, great moment for President Donald Trump, and a great moment for America. President Donald Trump obviously there with a huge entourage, including Elon Musk, Congressman Jim Jordan, and so many others on hand to watch this event. It was epic. It ended with a bang with this great upset by an American military member who beat this pretty much unbeatable opponent, and pretty much like President Donald Trump defied the odds. Number 3 reason Trump is trending today. Schmucky Schumer made a schmuck out of himself again on the news today, as he says and repeats this same line that we're hearing from the Democrats. This is a constitutional crisis. We have a constitutional crisis. Chuck Schumer saying today, democracy is at risk because President Donald Trump deported illegal immigrant members of the brutal Tren de Agua gang to El Salvador. So they think it's a constitutional crisis. Again, they are hanging their hat on the fact that Donald Trump is deporting these people that they would never want, so Chuck Schumer would never want to live in a neighborhood with, but he thinks you and your family should. This is the same thing going on and on again, and it's a constitutional crisis. Tom Homan chimed in on this, saying, we're actually using the laws on the books to enforce immigration law and secure the border. We're not making this up. Everything we've done is based on a statute that was enacted by Congress and signed by the president. So Tom Homan is saying, there's nothing new under the sun here. It's not like we're making up new immigration laws. All we're doing is enforcing the laws that are already on the books. We've seen what happened when you just put a little effort into this. Donald Trump stopped the leaking border that was leaking like a sieve. He plugged it right up, and now there's nobody coming in. Now the same process has to be reversed, and we have to get all these people out, but he's doing it in the legal manner. He's not doing anything here against the Constitution. He's not doing anything here against the law. What we do have is all these radical judges that we know that are trying to stop him from doing it. And again, this was an act of treason by President Joe Biden and the Democrats to flood this country with these illegal immigrants who should never have been allowed into this country in the first place and would not have been had President Donald Trump been there. Now we have to try to get them all out, and they're trying to stop you from doing that because they actually hate America and hate the American people that have to live with these dangerous people. Number 4 reason Trump is trending today, Kamala Harris is now considering a run for governor of California. This is all in the rumorville. Seems like it may be likely to happen. So President Donald Trump offered a little bit of advice to his former opponent, saying that one thing she's got to do, she's got to start doing interviews. we know that the only interviews Kamala Harris is going to do are the setups. She's not going to go into the lion's den. She's not going to approach an interview where it's not a controlled environment. She did not do that all throughout her presidential campaign. She had the opportunity, just like President Trump did, to go on Joe Rogan. She chose not to because it was not a controlled environment. If she could not control it, she did not do it. We seen what happened with the interview with the 60 Minutes, how they edited that and they protected her during that interview. They put out the best answers for her. They reshot some of the questions. The whole thing was a fix and a farce with Kamala Harris and her campaign. President Donald Trump saying she's got to do interviews. She is fake. She is not legit. She's not practicing what she preaches. And so it's easy to pick her apart if she goes into one of these environments where it is not controlled. She will easily be found out to be a fraud. So she has to keep doing it that way. Now she's going to try to run for governor of California. And if the people of California vote another Democrat in, which is what they've seen from Gavin Newsom, then they deserve what they get. It's absolutely crazy to me that you could watch what Gavin Newsom has done to that state and then go and turn around and vote blue again. You have to be deranged, and if you do it, you deserve exactly what you get. It's been a disaster there and will continue to do so in the hands of the Democrats. All right, number 5 reason Trump is trending today, a little something out of the gossip column here for you guys on this Sunday. Tiger Woods has gone public with his relationship with Vanessa Trump. Trump's son, Don Jr., his ex-wife, Vanessa Trump, who has been seen and rumored to be dating Tiger Woods. They've been spotted on certain occasions. The rumorville was flying around. Now they confirmed it on their Instagram. Tiger Woods saying, "Love is in the air and life is better with you by my side. We look forward to our journey through life together. At this time, we would appreciate privacy for all those close to our hearts." And so they put it out there publicly. Now, Tiger Woods doing this, obviously, very smartly to get ahead of the paparazzi that would be dying to publish the first public photo of the two of them together. Tiger Woods says, no, I'm going to be the one in control of this, release it on my own accordance. He does that, and now it goes out there. So President Donald Trump's former daughter-in-law now dating Tiger Woods, and we know that Don Jr.'s one daughter that he has with Vanessa, Kaya Trump, is a prolific golfer. She's a very big, popular up-and-comer. She's a big YouTuber. She's all over social media. She seems to have that kind of Trump gift of the gab in a lot of ways. She seems to be a magnet in front of the camera, and obviously she's got a tremendous golf game. We've seen her out there with Tiger Woods. No doubt this is probably how her mom met Tiger Woods, involved with the whole golf game. But nonetheless, not something I normally do here, but it's a Sunday, and I figured I'd hit you with that, a little bit of something out of the gossip page 6 type column there. Tiger Woods officially dating Vanessa Trump. That's what I got for you guys here. Make sure you follow the podcast if you enjoy these breakdowns to hear the top 5 reasons why Trump is trending each and every day.
Trump is trending, he's everywhere. From the news to the cat babies in our air.